What's up everybody, Cursing Mushroom here, and welcome back to another great Weapon Wednesday. So today's Weapon Wednesday is a little bit different than usual because it's a quest associated weapon. Now the weapon we're going to be talking about today is the Niflheim Frost, and it is a scout rifle that you get from the Nascent, I believe is how you say it, N-A-S-C-E-N-T, Dawn 1 of 5. Now I believe what's going to happen is every week for 5 weeks there's going to be this quest that you get from Anna Bray, and you're going to get a weapon at random from it. Mine happened to be the Niflheim Frost, which is a really good scout. So let's check out the stats and then we'll get more into the quest stuff. So this is the first scout with kill clip. Reloads after a kill, grants increased damage, and it's significant with the scout. It's really nice. You've also got the option to use opening shot, improved accuracy and range on the opening shot of an attack. Honestly, this would be good in Crucible, but I actually really enjoyed the kill clip because you could just decimate people once you had the kill clip active. As long as you were shooting with your team, you could just destroy people because they would help soften them and you can just take them out really quickly. You've also got a pinned mag, increase that magazine size from 16 to 18. And then it's also got drop mag, which is really nice. Increases that reload speed greatly at a loss of the ammunition in the magazine. This is really good for Crucible because activate that kill clip as soon as you get a kill and get back in the fight. Now you've got polygonal rifling for increased stability. You've got full bore for increased range at a loss of stability and handling in comparison to the polygonal. And then the chamber compensator, you've got a little bit of loss of handling in terms of the polygonal, but you're getting that increased stability mod, recoil control, and slightly decreased handling speed. Now, the recoil pattern is going to be a lot more vertical on this one than this one, but I just really like that handling. That's why I've got this as a masterwork, and I re-rolled it until I got handling because it is kind of heavy feeling. But it's not just like really, really bad, but I wanted to boost it as much as I could. Now it's got the RPMs of 180. If you know what the Nameless Midnight is, it is the same archetype. So it's going to be that medium to fast shooting, not super fast, but it's got a little thump to it, which I like. The impact's decent. Range is not bad. You can increase that obviously with a different barrel. Stability and handling are okay, and the reload speed can be optimized with drop mag if you really want to. It's got precision frame for its intrinsic perk. This weapon's recoil pattern is more predictably vertical. It's a really good weapon, guys, but we're going to get to the gameplay and talk about the quest steps and what you need to do, and we'll talk a little bit more about it, so let's get to it. Okay, Guardians, now in order to get the Niflheim Frost, you're going to have to do the quest steps for the Diary 1 of 5, which is the Nascent Dawn. Now, you get the Nascent Dawn by completing the first portion of the quest that gives you the energy hand cannon. Now you'll get that right after you complete the story. I think the full quest is going to be for the sleeper simulant, and I've been recording it. That's why I'm not showing it first, because if it does end up being the sleeper stimulant, I'm going to make a video on that. But anyways, let's move on. So it's pretty simple to get this part of the step, and I think, like I said, once a week you're probably going to automatically get it. You're probably going to be able to automatically get these quests from her. I'm not 100% sure, but I see it being that way, but we'll look at it again next week if it changes for my thought process. Now, what you're going to have to do is this quest line is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. Mine was like do patrols. It was like 3 patrols, and then you had to get the resonant stems, 4 of them, to make a blue resonant stem, which is called a override frequency. And what that does is it gives you a clue as to where this music box is going to be, and it'll be open and making music when you get close to it, so you'll know you're close. And that's just part of the quest step. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It'll give you 3 names, like this location, this location, this location. For instance, mine was the Dynamo Approach Arch. What that means is in Dynamo Approach, somewhere near the arch, I'm going to find this music box. And like I said, when you get close to it, it will start making this music, so you'll kind of know where it's at. It's really cool because it'll be all around you if you're using a great headset. It's really neat. I really enjoyed this. But the thing about this quest is, me and my clanmate did it at the same time, and he actually got the sidearm and not the scout rifle. So I think it's random on what item you get from the quest once you complete this portion of it. So be mindful if you don't get the scout. It's okay. There's always better luck next time. That's why I think it's going to be a 5-week thing, which is cool because it gives you 5 weeks of something to chase, which is really neat. Even though it could be just a short portion of the week, that's still really cool in my opinion. All these things add up to the bigger picture. So that being said, guys, that's about it for how you get it. It's really simple. Don't be discouraged if you don't get it. I'm just going to play a little bit of gameplay with just like one song so you can just see it in action. And you can make a decision if it's worth going after the Nascent Dawn quest and doing it yourself. I enjoyed it and I think it's fun. And I think you should try it as well. With that being said, guys, I hope you have a great afternoon, morning, day, or night, wherever you may be. Cursing Mushroom out.